Happy Wednesday night live. Topic of conversation tonight. We are talking about the confirmation. Zack Snyder's Justice League confirmed. It is officially going to be a 4-hour movie. 4-hour movie. Mind blown. Is this a good thing or is this a bad thing? That's what we're going to talk about. What's your opinion on it? That's what I want to know. I will express my opinion about it. You guys jump in. Let me know what you think about this. We only have 2 people in the room. What the heck's going on? 2 people, 1 like. Slam that like button. Slam it right now. Slam and support. All right, now we got 4 people. All right, 4 people. 5 people. Yes, come on, people. I'm here. Sorry I'm late. Now we got 8 people. Woo! All right, we're going up here. All right, that's good. 5 likes. Slam that like button. All right, who's ready to talk about Zack Snyder's Justice League being 4 hours long? Who's ready to discuss? Okay, so if you have been in a cave or in a hole in the ground and you don't know about this, yeah, Justice League came out. It wasn't as great as we thought it was going to be. A whole campaign got started. We want the Snyder Cut. Well, you know what? It's happening. We're getting the Snyder Cut on HBO Max in March. We don't exactly know what date in March, but we are getting it in March. Now, we were told, or we were thinking, that this was going to be cut up into a mini-series because we knew it was going to be long. Zack Snyder, he loves long films, okay? If you've ever seen the extended cut of Batman v Superman, that mother is long, okay? It's longer than Endgame. But we all know he loves his long movies. Now, Justice League, his Snyder Cut Justice League, he was talking about breaking it up into 4 hours as a mini-series. But he confirmed a few days ago, last week, whatever it was, it's actually going to be a 4-hour movie. No breaks, no cuts. It's 4 hours, guys. 4 hours of the Snyder Cut, something we've been waiting for, just in our faces for 4 hours at home on HBO Max. What do you guys think about this? Is this a good idea or is this a bad idea? Now, my opinion, I honestly think it's a good idea. I like the idea better of being a 4-hour film because, let's be honest, he's going to get all those nerds and geeks like us that have been waiting for this forever and ever. We are going to sit there. We are going to be glued to the screen for 4 hours and we are going to absorb everything. We are going to love everything because we want to see Zack Snyder's vision, because unfortunately he had to withdraw very last minute from the original Justice League, and it got all messed up because Joss Whedon took it over and messed it all up and jumbled it all up, and it was not what we wanted, and it did not fulfill expectations that were very, very high, that were being built up with Batman v Superman. We know Zack Snyder's way of directing. He's very dark and he likes long movies and he's building this world, and then it just went all into shambles. Oh, my cat's coming in. There she is. Tail, baby C. She's here. She wants to be in the video. She wants to be in the live. But I'm excited about 4 hours because I think if we she hopped up on the bed. I think if we went with the mini-series route of being broken up into 4-hour-long episodes, like how they're doing with WandaVision, like one every single week, that's not enough. I think it would lose the momentum and it would lose the steam. You know what I mean? Like when we're in a DC film, especially with Batman, Superman, things like that, we want it to keep going. You don't want to lose the momentum of it. And with the whole mini-series idea, that's what would have happened. And I'm not sure, I don't know if everyone would have come back week after week. You know what I mean? I think the 4 hours is better. However, it's a better format because it's on HBO Max. If you tried releasing a 4-hour in the theater, it would not have worked. I don't think it would have worked in the theater. Endgame being 3 hours, that was kind of pushing it. But I don't know if a 4 hour in the theater would be working. So I think because of the entire phenomenon situation, and we're not really doing theaters right now anyway, I think it's a great idea because it's HBO Max. People can stay home in their living rooms, watch it at home. They can pause it if they need to go to the bathroom, get a snack, whatever they need to do, and then hop right back in and just start it off where they left off. So I think it's a good idea that it is just one 4 hour film. Plus, if it's 4 hours, this is telling me he's adding in a bunch of material. If it's 4 hours continuous, we already know he's adding in Jared Leto back in as the Joker. Is this going to be a significant part? Is this going to play a gigantic role going into the future for Jared Leto as Joker in the DCEU? I don't know. Possibly. It is a theory. So because this movie is 4 hours, it really gets the gears working. Okay, what is he doing here? How much is he adding in? Are we going to get some surprises? I don't know. Like I'm getting very excited about this, guys. I know you guys have to be excited like I am. This is something that we have been waiting for, and I am just dying. I'm dying for it. My mom's mentioning Baby C came in. I'm ready for Justice League. I'm so ready. Mom, get ready, because when it drops, we're going to be watching it on HBO Max. Like, I seriously cannot wait. So I really want to know your guys' opinion. Do you think this is right? 4 hour long movie, or should it have been broken up into 4 hours as a mini series? Let's discuss. This is the topic. Let's discuss. All right. Who's here? What's happening? What's going on? How was your Wednesday? What's going on with your week? Let's talk about it. This is a casual live tonight. No in-depth really agenda. We're just shooting the shit pretty much. Okay, we're all friends here. 23 people and 10 likes. Slam that like button. Slam it if you're new here. Slam it if you're old here. Slam it. Just slam it. Just slam it. Okay. Tony's here. Of course, Tony is here. Hello, all my friends and all my family and friends who's ready to talk some DCEU and Justice League. Oh, my mom was second in the comments. Perfect. Already. Having a little convo. Ballin' to Hobbit. Dude, where you been? It's been forever. Saying, hey, Susan. Destiny's here. Hey, everyone. What's going on, Destiny? Marcy Munn is here. Of course, Marcy's here. Hello, Marcy. Destiny forgot about the stream tonight. Oh my God, every Sunday and Wednesday. How could you forget? Unless something major is going on. However, I am going to bring up the wonderful inauguration that happened today. I watched it with my family. We were clapping. I have a wonderful outlook for the next 4 years. I really do. It's like a breath of fresh air is leading our country, and I'm just so excited about it. But I don't want to get in depth because I don't want to get political on the channel, but that was something that we did today. I have high hopes. I have very high hopes for our future. And let's be honest, Lady Gaga singing, oh my God, she looked fabulous and she sounded fabulous. All right. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about Justice League being 4 hours long. All right, Scott is here. What's up, wonderful? I watched our movie for Sunday, but that talk is for Sunday. Yes, it is. So let's not talk about it. All right. All right. Tony is saying Justice League Whedon cut was garbage. It was way below expectations. Absolutely. All right. Candace saying, what's up with the 4 hour movies? Why don't you want to watch a 4 hour movie of Justice League? Oh my gosh. Dark Knight is saying Justice League was pretty good. I gotta say you're in the minority there, Dark Knight. You're in the minority. Justin Kirby saying it could go either way, but I think it'll be over long. It depends. Like, if it was done how Wonder Woman 1984 was done, it's gonna feel like an eternity. No offense to you, Tony. I know you're a fan of Wonder Woman 84, but the majority of us say, it wasn't really our cup of tea. But I'm expecting a lot of action from this one. I'm expecting a lot of storyline, interesting things going on. Jared Leto as the Joker, tweaking him up a little bit. I'm hoping So I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic. All right, Tony is saying, Susan and all my movie family, let's get a petition going for the Ayer cut of Suicide Squad. I think the demand is there. I don't know. Could we make it happen? Wouldn't that be amazing if this channel made it happen? Woo, my God. All right, Sammy Boy is saying, I don't think this is going to be any better. He said he's done with DC after this drops, even. He's tired of it. I mean, he says it now. You know, maybe he just needs a break. Maybe he just needs a break. This is something he's been working on for a while, and he did those films back to back. He just needs a break. He could come back. You never know. People say things all the time. You just gotta let it roll. All right, Dark Knight is saying that the 4 hours is better than the quote-unquote mini-series. That is positive. Jeff is saying, I already want the Snyder Cut of Justice League on 4K and Blu-ray combo with the digital code. Don't we all? Don't we all? My mom's saying 4 hours without a bathroom/snack break? Mom, we're watching it at home. We could just pause it. You can go to the bathroom, grab a snack, and we can continue. No problem. All right. Destiny's saying she doesn't know if she can sit through that. You can pause, take some breaks, do some stretching, make a telephone call, text someone, and get back to it. You can just do that. All right, Scott is saying Justice League, when it came out, I was like, I enjoyed it and was blown away by its reviews. I can't believe what happened behind the scenes. Secrets. Secrets. I'm telling you. Tony's saying 4 hours is much better than the 1 hour weekly episode idea that was originally thrown around. I just hope it's good enough and interesting to hold people's attention. I think it should be good. Excuse me. I think it's going to. I think it's going to because, I don't know, the hype and the anticipation for this is so high. It is so high. And I don't think Zack Snyder is going to let us down. So I think he's just working and maneuvering everything the best he can to put together an epic masterpiece. That's what I'm hoping we get out of this, is the epic masterpiece that we were supposed to get, that we did not get. He has a very high anticipation for this film, and he knows it. He knows it, and he's feeling that pressure, so he wants to make sure he delivers. He's going to deliver the goods. I have the faith. And we just gotta believe. We just gotta believe and be optimistic. All right, cool guys here. What's up, Susan? Everyone, what's going on, cool guy? All right, Tony is saying, not sure if I can sit through. Look at my cat's head right here. Not sure if I can sit through 4 hours all at once, but at least I have my option to pause and go do something else and come back to it. I know, but you don't want to do that because that's the whole point of it not being a miniseries, is to just sit through the whole gosh darn thing. That's the thing, the hope. It's entertaining enough that we're going to want to sit through it for 4 hours straight and not even realize that time has gone by. That's what I'm hoping. All right, Princess Sherry is here. What's going on, Princess Sherry? Glad you found us. Okay, Destiny's saying, also, Susan, did you hear about the girl from Election, the movie? She passed away. She played the sister. No, I didn't hear anything about that. Isaac White. Hello, Isaac. I'm really happy that it's going to be the 4-hour cut, and I'll be pre-ordering the Blu-ray on the very first day. Me too. Steelbook, though. I want the Steelbook. All right. Tony P is going to as well. He needs it to complete the DCEU collection. Absolutely. All those geeks and nerds are going to be on there pre-ordering as soon as we can. Kaylin is here. Oh my God, Kaylin, where have you been? I'm late, but I'm here. Hi, everyone. What's going on, Kaylin? Oh my gosh, I was worried that you weren't going to show up. Martin is here. Sorry, I'm late. Can't stay here for a while. That's all right. You popped in. That's good. All right. All right, Tony's saying, we know he's adding in another villain, Darkseid or something like that. Yeah, Darkseid. That's what I heard. When I did my trailer reaction of it, there was someone in the beginning. I didn't know who it was. And then people were commenting underneath my reaction video that it was Darkseid. I'm like, I don't even know who that is. So yes, we're getting multiple villains, I guess. You know how I feel about the multiple villain thing, but if you can make it work. If you can make it work, it works. So just he'll make it work. I know he will. All right. Stephen LaFleur is in the room. Hello, Stephen. Scott is saying the Snyder Cut has to come to Blu-ray. I believe it will. I believe it will. I mean, I think all of the movies that are coming out in HBO Max, like that should be released, well, that are being released in theaters and HBO Max simultaneously, even though they're going to be on HBO Max, I still believe they're going to come out on Blu-ray. They're still going to come out on physical media. I mean, that's how they're going to make some of their money back. So I don't know why they wouldn't do that. Kaylin is saying a miniseries would have been interesting. Justin Kirby saying, I just watched News of the World and kind of bummed it didn't get Oscar buzz. It was incredible. Okay, good to know. Is that the one with Tom Hanks, I think? Yes, everyone smash the like button. Kaylin is agreeing. What a beautiful day for our country, too. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I didn't know it was going to be a full-on concert. I had no idea Lady Gaga was going to be there. J-Lo, Garth Brooks, hello. Like, it was a concert on Capitol Hill today. I was like, oh, my God. This is great. All right, cool guy saying his Wednesday's going good. Watch movies most of the day. That's awesome. Lucky for you. That is great. That is great. Scott is saying, I say I'm happy with it as a movie. And when I saw the theater cut, I was like, it is what it is. I take all that back. Okay. Sammy Boy is asking, what's the longest movie you've ever sat through? I believe Batman v Superman, the extended cut, because even though Endgame is 3 hours, well, no, I watched The Irishman as well. The Irishman was 3.5. So, like, my top long ones were Avengers Endgame, The Irishman, which I was looking at the clock with The Irishman. I do have to say, I got to admit, and Batman v Superman extended cut. Those are the longest that I've ever sat through. All right, Kaylin is like, Lady Gaga, OMG, I know. Oh, so good. All right, Justin is saying Gone with the Wind is the longest at 4 hours. Yeah, I still haven't watched that one yet, though. I still haven't watched it. But to be honest, I'd rather watch Justice League 4 hours versus Gone with the Wind 4 hours. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. It's like, is that another thing that's going to hurt the whole Justice League 4 hours is the rewatchability factor? Are as many people going to watch it over and over with it being 4 hours long? Probably not. It might hurt it a little bit and affect it, but we don't know until we watch the movie. We might be engrossed in it and be like, yes, I need to watch this again and again and again. I don't know. I mean, if you have the time, why not? All right. Kaylin agrees with me. So excited for a new day as a country, and all of us got to move forward gradually. Yes. And how about that first speech, huh? That first speech was pretty good. Ty's here. Sorry he's late. That's okay, Ty. Understandable. It's all right. Princess Sherry saying the longest movie she's ever been through is The Green Mile and Godfather 2. Candace is saying 4 hours will put her to sleep. Well, watch it in parts. Watch it in segments. Tony is saying it's Snyder. It's definitely going to be heavy on action and light on any significant story or plot. Perfect. Perfect in my opinion. All right, cool guy picked up the movie 2012 on 4K. Came out yesterday. Yes, it did. I featured it in my video. Okay, Scott is asking, hey, Susan, is there one good moment you liked from what we got? Like with me was the moment when Aquaman sat on the lasso. Oh, an original Justice League. Did I have a part I enjoyed? There were moments. I mean, there were like little teeny tiny moments here and there. I mean, I enjoyed Ezra Miller as the Flash in general, as Barry Miller, right? As the Flash in general. I just thought he was funny. He was like the comedic element that we needed in the movie. I just thought that was funny. The little like quips here and there. The lasso bit, that was funny. Let's see what else. I mean, there never was that moment that like stood out. That was like, yes, like, an epic moment. Not like when Batman v Superman and Wonder Woman enters and the theme music goes and she saves Batman. I mean, that's an epic moment, okay? We didn't have that in Justice League. Not for me. Not in the original. So I'm hoping we have several epic moments in the Zack Snyder because we need some. We need some epic moments. All right. All right, Ty is saying that the longest movie he ever sat through was The English Patient. It was awful. I've never seen it. I don't think I want to because I don't know. I'm not gravitating towards that movie ever, so I'll probably never watch it. Oh, Scott watches the Snyder Cut trailer every day. It's getting closer and closer every day. March is right around the corner. All right, Kaylin's saying this is way off topic, but am I the only one that thinks Zack Snyder is really hot? LOL, you can tell I'm not a huge DCEU follower. That is awesome, Kaylin. I mean, he's good looking, right? Zack Snyder, he's good looking. Why not? What the hell? What the hell? Oh, cool guys letting us know that they started filming Cobra Kai season 4 today. Ooh, I'm excited. Yes. Awesome, awesome. All right, Sammy Boy is saying, so I saw that either Tom Holland or Timothée Chalamet is going to play young Willy Wonka. I heard about the whole Wonka prequel thing. My question is, why? Why do we need this? We don't need this. Why do we need to know Willy Wonka in what, his teen years or something? Who cares? I don't care about his teenage years. I care about the chocolate factory. I'm invested in that. I don't care about Willy Wonka when he was growing up and no. Because didn't they kind of explore that in the Tim Burton remake with Johnny Depp of like why he's like kind of weird and odd? Did that work? No. Not in my opinion. So I'm not getting why we need a prequel. That's just me. I'm sure you guys feel a different way, but I'm not interested. All right. Okay, Kaylin is saying, I think the Wonka prequel that was just announced would work better as a series, but open to it. Actually had a dream of someone developing this project a few weeks ago. Well, your dream came true, I guess. I don't know. Michael Watson! Oh my God, Michael Watson! Hey! Hello, beautiful people. Hope all is well. Susan, have today off work, and I'm going to the beach. It's hot, 112 degrees. Oh my God. But thought I'd jump in quickly to say good day. Oh, Michael Watson. Hello, hello. So happy you popped in. It's been so long since you've popped in. Amazing. 112 degrees. That is hot. That is hot. All right, Tony is saying that Steppenwolf in the Snyder version already looks 1,000 times more badass and threatening than the goofy one in Whedon's version. I do have to agree with that. I do have to say. He looks more evil, a little bit more menacing, just a little bit more badass, if you will. All right. Ish Locos. I don't know how to say your name. I'm just going to call you Ish. Hello, Ish. All right. PR Puerto Rico Movie Wax saying hi. Hello. We got a couple new people. What's going on? Okay. All right. Destiny's asking, so the Suicide Squad is going to HBO Max. How do you think it will do at the box office? Yes, the Suicide Squad is going to HBO Max in what, August? I believe it is. It's going to be an early August release. I actually wrote down in my calendar this morning, I planned out all the movies that are hitting HBO Max. I wrote them in my calendar so I know when they're dropping so I can plan out all of my videos. And I wrote out all of the dates that I'm doing reaction videos for award season. Whew, we got a busy upcoming 3 weeks. I've already scheduled the next 3 weeks of YouTube videos because I need to plan. So plenty of content is coming your way. Trust me, because February 3rd, the Golden Globe nominations are dropping. I will do a reaction to that. The next day, the SAG nominations are dropping. So I will be doing a reaction to that as well. So 2 days in a row, we're going to have award season reaction nominations. And then obviously reaction to the award shows. Whew, we're going to be so busy. I love it. We're going to be so busy reacting together. It's going to be amazing. How do I think the Suicide Squad will do at the box office? Well, as of right now, it's not looking good because as of a few hours ago on Twitter, it's already been predicted No Time to Die is going to be pushed back within the next couple of days. They're going to make the announcement. They're also saying Black Widow is potentially going to get pushed back again. And those are in April and May. And going into a summer season for a box office, I don't know. It's not looking good right now. It's not looking good. Kind of upsetting. Kind of upsetting because I really do want to see Black Widow so freaking bad, but I want it to have the box office that it deserves. I do. So it's just really, really hard right now. It's really hard. My feelings are all over the place. All right. Michael Morrison. Ooh, you changed your little picture. That's cool. Hey, Susan, I just wanted to come in and give some movie recommendations. Those movies are, okay, Collateral, 8 Mile, and all of the Rocky and Creed movies. I've seen Creed 1 and 2. I haven't seen Rocky, so I have them. I haven't watched them, but I will. I know enough of like the history of Rocky to watch the Creed films. But I do want to watch the entire Rocky like franchise. I do have them. All right. PR is asking, what is your favorite movie of Batman? In the entire scale of Batman, from like 89 Batman to current, I would probably say my favorite Batman movie is The Dark Knight. It's in my top 5. It's in my top 5 of all time. So I'm going to go with The Dark Knight. If we had to go by like franchise, my favorite Batman of like the first 4 movies, Batman, Batman Returns, Batman Forever, Batman and Robin, my favorite would probably be Batman Returns because I adore Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman. I've said that over and over. I'm campaigning for her to come back one more time. If Michael Keaton can come back, why can't she? That's all I'm saying. Like, why can't she put on the suit one more time? To just, put on the leather. Just do it. Just satisfy the fans one last time. I think that would be amazing. And then, The Dark Knight again for the Nolan trilogy. And then for the Affleck films, I would probably say, Batman v Superman, I guess. So, yeah, but The Dark Knight overall, yes. Okay. All right, Ty is asking, what is the longest film any of you have sat through? Oh, Ty, we kind of like went over that question already, but my picks were Avengers Endgame, The Irishman, and Batman v Superman extended cut. Okay. Scott is asking or saying, Susan, I managed to get my packages, but I had some trouble with Shazam. Other than that, it's all there. Well, fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, it's fine if I have a dislike. It's not a big deal. It happens in everything that I do. Not everyone's going to like it, and that's okay. That's all right. They don't know what they're talking about. All right, Sammy Boy's asking, have you seen Brightburn? No. Basically a horror movie of what Superman would be if he was an evil child. Well, that is cool. Oh, now my mom's saying, who disliked my baby girl? Who knows, Mom? They're crazy. Okay. All right. Destiny saying Barry Allen. Okay, thank you. I said Barry Miller, didn't I? I don't know. I got the name wrong. Okay. Michael Watson is asking, have you seen Once Upon a Time in America? It's almost 4 hours long, and I love it. Such a great movie. No. Once Upon a Time in America. No, I've never seen that. Never have seen that. I thought you were going Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and that is 3 hours almost. So that's a long movie that I sat through as well. 3 times. 2 times. 3 times. 3 times. So yes, I will put that into the longest movies I've ever seen. All right, Tony is saying, I wish DC would get a director or directors like the Russos who can balance story and action perfectly. Infinity War and Endgame were the perfect balance of both, in my opinion. Absolutely. This is something we've talked about again and again and again. DC needs to get their stuff together over there. They're all over the map. I mean, I think we can all agree with the premiere of WandaVision. It's weird, it's quirky, it's goddamn strange, but you know what? It fits in with the MCU. They have a vision. They, no pun intended. They have a vision. They're going to take us there. All right. And I want you guys to know episodes 1 and 2. I know some people were not big fans of it whatsoever. Stay with it. Okay. Stay with it because I've heard episode 3 that drops on Friday is going to start going somewhere. So stick with watching WandaVision. It's going to be worth it. I swear to God to you. But Marvel is just so much better at balancing all of their movies. They're all cohesive. They all make sense. They're all tied into one another with a neat bow on them. It's like a gift at Christmas. It really is. And with WandaVision kicking off phase 4, it makes sense, but like in a weird way, it works and it makes sense. And it's going to make sense for us going into the films and continuing on from film to Disney Plus TV shows. It's just going to be all cohesive. DC, it seems like every single movie that they have is extremely different from one another. Even like look at Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman, the first one, had a very distinct look and theme, and the second, completely different. It was like a 180 a little bit. It just doesn't work. It does not work. And then you have like the darkness of Batman v Superman, you know, Snyder, way he directs, he's very dark and dreary. And then you have Birds of Prey over here that's like bright and colorful because it's a female director, driven by all females. And it's like a polar opposite. It's a complete 180 and it doesn't make any sense. So they need a wrangler over on DC to be like, okay, we need to straighten this out because if this is a part of the same universe over here, we need to get it together because it's not. It's all over the place and it's ridiculous in my opinion. It's just ridiculous. All right. Isaac White is saying the longest film I sat through was Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, Extended Edition. The extended editions of Lord of the Rings are time-worthy. Ooh. All right. Yeah, I said Barry Miller. Okay, Destiny, don't make fun of me. She's making fun of me. All right. Rodney's asking, will Godzilla versus Kong do well and will it be worth the wait? I'm actually excited for Godzilla versus Kong. I think it's going to do well. I don't think it's going to do well in theaters. I think it's going to be very popular on HBO Max. We haven't seen anything. We know this movie is coming out in 2 months. We haven't seen a picture. We haven't seen a trailer. We haven't seen a photograph. We haven't seen anything. There's no marketing for this movie whatsoever. We haven't seen anything. I think the anticipation for Godzilla versus Kong is super high. And maybe that's the movie that is going to generate more subscribers for HBO Max. I have no idea. I hope so. I'm hyped for it. I really am. I really want to see it. I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be great. All right, Tony is wondering why they haven't given the Snyder Cut an actual date. Maybe soon, now that Kong versus Godzilla has a new date, they need to start advertising that film soon. Absolutely. Like I just said, because Godzilla versus Kong moved from May to March, who knows? Maybe they took the Justice League slot. We don't know. Was Justice League supposed to come out on what, the 26th of March? I have no idea. I mean, it's pretty insane that if they stick with March, we're going to get Justice League and then we're going to get Godzilla versus Kong in a week or two of each other. It's crazy. It's insane. I think it's awesome. All right, Tony's agreeing with me when it comes to the Wonka news. Not sure why we need that film. Seems like it'll be a dud. Yeah, Why do we need it? Why do we need it? Ty is asking, Timothy Chalamet as Willy Wonka? Interesting. I don't see that. Personally, I don't see him as being Willy Wonka. I think that's a little weird. I'm not really sure who else I could think of at the top of my head, but I'm not picturing him. All right, Scott is asking, Susan, do you remember what the original announcement was with the DCEU? The original announcement? No, remind me. All right, cool guy is going to watch the Jumanji movies collection this weekend. Awesome. Kaylin is saying, yes, for award season. Yes, award season. Whoo, so excited. We got like 2 weeks. It's going to be award season. All right. Michael Watson is recommending another movie to me. If you get the chance, watch a movie called Penguin Bloom. I believe it's dropping on Netflix in the USA on the 27th of January. It's an Australian film. True story starring Naomi Watts. It's great. Ooh, fantastic. Thank you for letting me know. All right. Tony's saying Golden Globe nominations this year should be interesting. So many options now that streaming is eligible. I know. It's going to be crazy. Kaylin is saying they're announcing the Cecil B. DeMille and Carol Burnett Award recipients next week, he believes. Oh, good. Always good to know. Kaylin is also saying, I feel like the Golden Globe nominations this year could end up being a big mess, LOL, and you know that's saying something. It's the Globes. It's the Golden Globes. It's my favorite award show for a reason. It's random. It's crazy. You have them nominating people that you would not think they were going to nominate, which makes me believe that Glenn Close is a shoo-in for Best Supporting Actress nomination because she's probably not going to get it for Oscar. I don't think she'll get it for Oscar. She'll probably get nominated for the Golden Globe. You watch. I'm predicting it right now because Golden Globes are they're weird, they're wacky, they're random. They're extremely random, so... Okay. Rodney's saying, I did hear about Black Widow might be delaying again, but if things aren't looking great by April, then it might be delayed yet again. Don't want it to, but it might happen. Who knows? Tony's saying Black Widow needs to release simultaneously. I want to see it so bad, and I don't think the box office will recover much, if at all, this year. You're right. I mean, this might be the confirmation that Warner Brothers with HBO Max deal was the right way to go. I mean, when they first dropped this news, we all thought they were crazy. Everyone was shell-shocked. Like, what? What are you doing? You're going to drop all of your new releases onto a streaming service? Look at what's happening. Look at what is happening. Movie theaters are not recovering. Movies that are supposed to drop in April and May are already being discussed being pushed back into the new year, possibly of 2022. I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy. If movie theaters do not recover, this is what we have to do because you cannot keep delaying your films. Does it suck? Yes, indeed it does. But what else is your option? To just sit on them? What are we going to wait for Black Widow until 2023? I mean, come on. That's going to mess up the entire run of the MCU that potentially is going to be pushed out. Because let's not forget, WandaVision, the TV shows on Disney Plus, line up with the movies that are supposed to be coming out in theaters. So if you don't have your movies coming out, but your TV shows are coming out on time, everything is going to be messed up. It's not going to make any sense. Just put it out on streaming. Just put it out on streaming. All right, Kalen is saying The Dark Knight is his favorite too. Awesome. He's also saying Michelle Pfeiffer should have been Oscar nominated for her Catwoman, way ahead of her time. Oh my God. She's so good. She's so good. Just one of those parts that's just delicious. She was perfect casting. Perfect. All right, Rodney's saying drive-thrus could come in handy in this scenario. Well, not if you're in New England in winter. Drive-thrus are not going to be the answer. Nope. Oh, everyone's saying hi to my mom. You guys are so cute. She's good. Okay. Ty is saying Fantastic Four needs to stop making bad movies. Well, Fantastic Four hasn't been out in a while, so don't worry. Feige's gonna take it over. He's gonna straighten that out. No problem. It's gonna be fine. No worries. Okay. Caitlin is saying the MCU can owe much, if not all of its success to Mr. Kevin Feige, though while the DCEU's timeline and stories seem to be all scattered and much more lows and highs, movie-wise. All right, Tony's saying people are hating WandaVision for not having any action. I mean, don't people want story or mystery with their films? Not everything can be all bang, 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 boom, boom action like Transformers. I agree with you. I agree with you there. It's kind of refreshing. You know, it's refreshing. It's taking a break because let's not forget the follow-up to WandaVision is Falcon and Winter Soldier. And trust me, that is going to be full of action. That is going to be full of action. But how do you know WandaVision isn't full of action? We just started. There's 9 episodes. We have 7 more episodes to go. I can guarantee you, we are building. We are building to something. Every single episode is going to give us a little more, and a little more, and a little more. Because let's not forget the very last episode, 9 of WandaVision, she's going to rip open that multiverse. Okay, something is going to happen where it's going to change her. She's going to become all riled up and her powers are going to go absolutely crazy and she's ripping open the multiverse. And that's what, you know, that's going to kick off Spider-Man 3 and Doctor Strange 2, all of that. So I truly believe we are gradually building up to something that's going to be absolutely amazing. We're character building right now. That's fine. We don't need to have action in every single thing with the MCU. I think it's actually refreshing that they're taking their time with this and they're giving us something different and something outside of the box. And I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying WandaVision so far. My mom is, because those sitcoms were shows that she watched when she was growing up. So she's enjoying watching them. And so it's something that we're doing together. You know, she's having flashbacks of childhood. And I am too a little bit because I would watch Nick at Night when I was little and I would remember those shows. So I'm enjoying it. I really am. So I have no worries. I know they're building up to something. It's the MCU. I have no fear. I have no doubt. Okay. Jonathan Mills saying he loves Green Lantern. I think it's underrated. Never saw Green Lantern. Never saw. All right, Michael Watson saying that I love Goodfellas. Yes, I do. It's my favorite movie of all time. So you'll love Once Upon a Time in America. It stars Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci, James Woods. It was made in 1984. Ooh, it's an oldie. Please watch if you get a chance. You won't be disappointed. Well, all right. Now I got to put on the list. My never-ending list of movies that are down in that corner. Good old Never Seen It series. It will be back. Not this week. Next week. I have it planned. Never Seen It series. Okay. Rob's here. Hello, my movie peeps. What's going on, Rob? What's going on? All right, Tony P is saying there was a quick, like 20 to 30 second clip release of Godzilla vs. Kong. I'm wondering if they are holding the marketing to help hype the movie. I actually heard Facebook notification. I actually heard that clip was not a studio created clip. That was like a fan created clip or something. It was very short. It like showed Godzilla, it showed Kong like about to fight or something. And that was fan made. So that wasn't even a studio made clip. So we don't have anything from the studio at all. All right. Oh, my mom's going to get a new ice pack. I'm sure she has by now. All right, cool guys saying, Susan, there is another Jumanji level 1 movie coming out. Eventually. Yeah, I'm sure. I know there's going to definitely be another Jumanji coming out. I mean, they left it wide open for another one. I mean, it's a successful franchise. I'm sure they're just going to keep cranking them out. But I hope they don't get them too, I don't know. You don't want the series to burn out. You know what I'm saying? All right, Ty is asking, did anyone see the second trailer for Judas and the Black Messiah? No, I have not. I did not know. All right. Destiny's asking, am I thinking about watching the Harley Quinn series on HBO Max? I know you're not really into cartoons, but it's so good. LOL. I probably will in the future sometime. Like, I'm trying to focus now on award season and watching those movies that are coming out. By the way, if you guys did not know, Nomadland, I just figured this out today. I just heard this today or read it on my phone. Nomadland is dropping in theaters on February 19th, but it's also dropping the same day on Hulu. So that's awesome. So I could stay home and watch it because I'm not really sure if I wanted to go to the theater for that movie. I mean, I would have if there wasn't the option to stay home, but because there is, I'm staying home. I'm going to stay home, be all comfy cozy and watch that. So I wanted to let you guys know that if you were interested because it's definitely going to be an awards contender. Chloe Zhao, the director, she's already winning a lot of awards. Frances McDormand is getting a lot of recognition for her performance. So it's definitely going to be a contender. So when it drops on Hulu, definitely give it a watch. Okay. If you guys are into award season, you're definitely going to want to watch it. All right. All right. Patrick is watching Cobra Kai, and I cannot stop watching season 2. I even stay up late last night watching season 1. Yes, it's addicting. I know it's addicting. It's so good. My cat is making noise. I wonder what that was. She's having a dream. Okay. She's doing like a little baby snore. It's so cute. All right, Tony's saying at this point, if they keep pushing movies back, I'll never get to see one of my most anticipated films that year, the new Jurassic World. I know you love that franchise. Just realize your damn movie studios, you're going to lose money anyway. I know, right? Don't hold back the films from us. Okay. All right, Scott is saying it was announced we would get a Joker and Harley Quinn with Leto and Margot Robbie. Is that confirmed? Is that a confirmed thing? Because that was supposed to happen. Like there was supposed to be a Joker Harley Quinn movie with those two actors, but because Jared Leto's Joker was not well received, they canned that. They canceled that project. So maybe if he redeems himself in the Snyder Cut, they'll put it back on the table. I don't know. It's possible. I would love to see that story. I am jonesing to see that story. I want to see that love story. I want to see them get together. I don't want to. We had like the little flashbacks in, Suicide Squad, but I want to see it. I want to see the romance. Why is she falling for him? First of all, he's a freaking psychopath when she's normal as Harleen Quinzel, as the psychotherapist. Why does she fall for him? Like, I want to know these things. What attracted her to him? I guess just the craziness. I don't know. And I want to see them go be psycho together. Is it just me? Like, I want to see that romance, that really messed up romance. I want to see it. I want to see that come to fruition. All right. All right. Kaylin is saying there's only been 2 episodes. LOL. People have to be patient. Oh, with WandaVision? Yes. Be patient with WandaVision. Okay. Rodney's saying, I still remember when they released the final Black Widow trailer a week before the world shut down and everyday life paused. It was just weird. They released it 1 week before everything closed. I know. Memories. Memories. I know. I went to the theater a couple of times and I saw the trailer and I was getting so excited for it. And then, the entire world shut down. I just want to see it so bad. I know we all do. We all do. All right, Ty is asking a good question. Who's the best Lex Luthor? Gene Hackman, John Cryer, or Michael Rosenbaum? I don't know because it's been so long since I've seen original Superman with Gene Hackman. I can't really comment. And I haven't seen the others. So I guess I'll just say Gene Hackman because of nostalgia reasons. What's everyone else's vote? Okay. Sydney Eubanks. Hey, Susan. What's going on, Sydney? Okay. Ty's asking, off topic, ever seen the originals? Yes. Of course I've seen the originals. I met a couple of them at the convention. All right. Rob is asking, Susan, have you seen One Night in Miami? Solid movie. No, I have not. All right. Tony is saying, I'll be watching Nomadland on Hulu now. Thanks for letting us know, Susan. No problem. That's why I'm here. I've been wanting to see that one. Yes. Also, the Billie Holiday movie, The United States versus Billie Holiday, that is being released the week after Nomadland. So I think it's February 26th, I believe. Yes. Yes. That's on Hulu as well. And they're saying that the actress, I forget her name, but she might be in consideration for award season as well. So you might want to watch that too. I'm going to watch that and review it. Anything I can watch on a streaming service for award season, I will watch. Okay. Oh, Candace is asking, can anyone recommend a movie on Netflix? Are you going to watch a movie tonight and you don't know what to watch? Recommend stuff for her on Netflix. I haven't been on there in a while, so I don't know what's on there. There's like everything on there. Everything. Okay, so Tony's saying he's going to binge watch the new season of Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous and the new WandaVision because I'm a dork and I love the Jurassic franchise. Well, Tony, I heard that the Camp Cretaceous that you watch is going to be connected to Dominion. That's what I heard. That's what I read somewhere. So you have the right idea by watching that because you're going to be ahead of the game. So nerds rule. Geeks are great. All right. Tony is saying, I would have never thought that my last double feature in a theater would have been freaking Birds of Prey and Invisible Man. Those films will hold a special place in my heart just for that. Oh, I know. Mine was The Way Back with Ben Affleck. That was my last movie in theaters before the shutdown. My most recent one that I saw was Promising Young Woman. Which, oh my God. What a welcome back. Loved it. Rojo 92 is so excited for the Snyder Cut. Like I was hyper with Wonder Woman 84. Nice. All right, Ty is saying, I bet you've met Klaus and Elijah at that convention. No, Klaus was not even there. I did not meet Klaus. I got my picture taken with Elijah. Yes, I did. Be jealous. Yes, I did. I also had my picture taken with Ian Somerhalder. Yes, I did. With my best friend, Kim. As you guys know, her and I went together. We went to the Vampire Diaries convention for my 35th birthday 5 years ago. God, I can't believe it's been that long. And it's at the time we were completely hooked on Vampire Diaries. I got her totally into it. She would come over to my house every single night for like weeks on end, and we would just binge it. We would just binge the entire series, and we fell in love with Ian Somerhalder, and it was our dream to meet him. And you know what? I made it a reality because the convention came to Boston, Massachusetts, first time ever to Boston, and I said, this is fate. We are going. So we went for the entire weekend and met everyone. We met everyone. They're the nicest people in the world. Ian Somerhalder is literally one of the nicest people in the entire world. He's a little short. I gotta be honest. He's a little short. He looks like he's taller on the screen, but he's about 5'7". He's only like an inch or two taller than me. So nice though. So nice. Got my picture taken with him. I was on one side. Kim was on the other. He's in the middle. So I got my picture taken with him. I met Paul Wesley, got his autograph, and a couple of other side players got their autograph. And I did get my picture taken with Alaric as well. Ooh. What's his name? Matthew Davis in real life. Ooh. So cute. He's the one that played Reese Witherspoon's boyfriend in Legally Blonde as well. So yes. I meet celebrities. I make it happen. Okay. Enough about that. Ramble. All right, Rob is saying, I need a break from superhero movies, and by the quality lately, sounds like they need a break too. I'll welcome the haters. That's your opinion. That's fine. That is fine. Sometimes you need to take a break. I understand. I get it. Patrick is asking if I watched the Outside the Wire, the new movie that came out. No. Is that with Anthony Mackie on Netflix? I did not. Rojo92 is watching Transformers The Last Night. I apologize. I'm sorry. If you enjoy it, good for you, but it was my least favorite of the franchise, I do have to say. All right, Sydney's asking, Susan, who do you think is the most underrated actor in movies? Underrated? Underrated? I don't know. I can't think of underrated right now. All right, Tony P agrees with me. Promising Young Woman was fantastic. He loved it. Absolutely. Carey Mulligan is definitely going to be in award season this year. Batman is in my room. Oh my God. Batman saying hello, Susan. Batman is here, guys. That is amazing. All right. Ty is asking my favorite Vampire Diaries season. Well, not 7 and 8 because there was no Elena. So not 7 and 8. Probably 3, like season 3 into 4, I think. One of the most epic moments, I do have to say, was at the end of season 5, maybe. It was when Elena was going to take the cure and she gave it to Catherine instead. Ooh, when that happened, oh my gosh. I was like, yes. Oh, that was such a surprise. I loved it. Kim and I were like, woo, we loved it. All right. Rob is asking if I've ever waited on a celebrity. In fact, I have. In fact, I have. When I worked at the last restaurant that I've ever worked at as a server, I actually waited on season 1 winner of The Voice. What's his name? Javier something? Javier Colon? Something like that. He lives in Connecticut. And he popped in. He wanted to sit in the way back corner because, you know, in his mind, he's still a celebrity. And not really. And I saw him walk by and I was like, I know who that is. I know who that is. And my manager was like, who is that? And I was like, that guy won The Voice. And he's like, girl, no, you're insane. No, he didn't. I'm like, yes, he did. He won The Voice. So I went up there. I was, you know, waiting on them, taking their order. And I was like, sure as shit, that's him. So yes, I've waited on the winner of The Voice. If you want to call him a celebrity, that's the biggest celebrity I've ever waited on. Other than that, local like news people, weathermen, you know, stuff like that. Not big like uppity up celebrities. What about you? Have you waited on any celebrities, Rob? I'm curious. All right. Patrick is asking how my cats are. There's one. There's one cat. She's good. My other one's good too. She's upstairs. My mom's like, aw, baby C is washing her face. Yes. Okay, Tony P met Haley Atwell. Ooh, wow, good for you. Pedro Pascal. Oh my God. A couple of actors from DC TV shows and Evangeline Lilly, the Wasp, at the conventions in Boston and Rhode Island. That is awesome. That's amazing. Cool Guys asking, Susan, what is your favorite action movie? I mean, come on. Obviously, all the Marvel shit. But besides Marvel, I mean, John Wick. Any of the John Wick movies are freaking awesome. Terminator 2 is one of the best action movies in like the history of cinema. So, all right, Batman is asking me, who is your all-time favorite actor or actress? Susan. All right, actresses, Charlize Theron, Margot Robbie, Emma Stone. Those are the ones that are up there for me. And then actor-wise, Leo, Joaquin Phoenix. Joaquin Phoenix, because not only because of Joker, but, you know, Walk the Line, her. I mean, I loved him in We Own the Night. I just recently watched that, We Own the Night. He's just so good in everything that he does. Does he do a bad film? I don't think he does. I don't. I think consistency is key. The way I love Charlize Theron, she constantly puts out wonderful performances. I never watch her in a movie and I'm like, she was really bad. Like I don't think that way with her. Same thing with Joaquin. Like everything that he does, he goes for it and he puts all of himself in it, and the product that comes out is fantastic. So they're like, if I had to choose one of each, Charlize and Joaquin. That's what I'm gonna say. All right. All right, Rob has waited on celebrities too. I've waited on sports star, Shaq, and also John. Oh, you waited on Napoleon Dynamite? That's so cool. That's awesome. I love that movie. Oh my God, Kim and I love that movie. Patrick is asking, have you ever got any autographs from celebrities before? Hell yeah. I've got a book. I've got a book of autographs. Yes, I do. Maybe on the next live, I'll show it to you. Who wants to see my autograph book? Who wants to see Ian Somerhalder's autograph? Okay. All right. Jose Sanchez saying, hey, Susan, We Own the Night is a very underrated film. Also, very good one as well. Kudos for mentioning it. No problem. No problem. All right. Batman is saying, don't waste my time watching Dallas Buyers Club. It is a terrible movie. I'm going to watch it. I bought it, so I've never seen it. I'm going to watch it and give it a chance. All right. Ooh. Tony just popped up with something. Cool guy saying, I hope they release it in the fall. Oh, Cobra Kai season 4. I wouldn't be surprised if they wait until next year, to be honest, but you never know. Maybe for Christmas. That would be a nice Christmas gift. Okay. Oh, Ty's getting heated, Batman. He's saying, no, it's not. What the heck are you talking about? Matthew McConaughey deserved the Oscar. Oh, man. Let's not get into fights. All right. All right, guys. I'm going to end this live. We're ending it right there. Let's have some peace. All right. Thank you so much for joining me in this live about the Snyder Cut being 4 hours. It's interesting to know your guys' opinions on where you're falling. But at the end of the day, I am sure that we're going to watch it. We've all been waiting for it, and it's going to be fantastic. And we will definitely talk about it. We'll probably have a live stream about it. I don't know. Definitely going to do a review on it whenever they decide to put it out. So thank you for joining. I will see you on Sunday for what? Movie Club. I, Tanya. Make sure you guys watch it. I will see you then. Have a great weekend.